Hello, beauties. I want to make sure I'm in the right group. I'm pretty sure I am. Don't really want to be going live on my personal page. So okay, we're going to talk eyebrows today because my eyebrows are pretty dark, as you can see, fairly full. So I rarely ever touch my eyebrows. I feel like, they're good enough. But I've been kind of playing around. I've had people ask me about eyebrows, and I just want to become a little more familiar with doing my eyebrows. I do have a few spots where I feel like sometimes I could fill in. I have a little, I don't know if you can see, they're a little straggly right here. So I'm going to try something new. If you're hopping on, say hi. If you're watching this in replay, hashtag replay, let me know you caught this. If you are one who are interested in eyebrow stuff, leave me a comment and we can talk, try to find the right colors for you. But we're just going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, I have not really done much with this, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to play around on here with you ladies because I know you guys won't judge me, right? This is a judgment-free group. So I have my line brush. It has the spoolie end on here. And then I got my brow wax. Now, I've had people ask me, like, what's the brow wax for? Is it necessary? No, it's not totally necessary. But if you have brows that you really want to shape and form into, like right now, I probably should kind of work on mine, but the kind of the in is to kind of like shape them so they're more like hairy caterpillars. I don't know. But this brow is going to hold it in place, or the brow wax is going to hold them in place so that they stay that shape. So it just depends on how you want your brows. But if you want them to stay in place and look great all day, brow wax is a great product to use. So it really just depends on how you want your brows. So like I am going to try it out today. I'm going to do 2 different techniques. Like I said, I have really not played with this. I did enough just to figure out like what colors I might use. But so with the brow wax, you are supposed to get your spoolie a little wet, or you can use water, or I like to use the Stay Spray. We're just gonna try this out because why not, you know? So I'm just spraying the spoolie end, and if you can see, so it's kind of a clear wax, and so this is a normal tin. It will fit in your compact. I don't highly suggest putting it in your compact because it does evaporate a little bit, and so it could come loose from your tin. I've had some ladies have no issues, and other ladies like mine is coming loose. So I just keep it separately because again, I don't use it. But I got it moist, and I actually have not used the brow wax on my brows before. So again, I'm just trying this out. So I'm just going to go in and kind of shape them to exactly how I want to do it. And you know what? We're going to have fun and just kind of go like that. Like I said, this is supposed to be kind of the in look. I don't know. And then I'm just going to go in. And so this is just putting a little bit of the wax on my brows. And I'm going to get them to lay exactly how I want them. I actually need to like trim them up a little bit. If you are hopping on, you guys, I am playing around with my eyebrows today. I have pretty dark brows. They're pretty full. I really don't do much with them. Okay, I can feel that there's wax in there, and I can see how it could like hold on all day. I like that. Okay. So again, I'm going to continue using this line brush. It's a very fine, it's hard to see. Here we go. See, it's very, very thin. It's perfect for doing your eyebrows. I am actually going to quickly clean it off with my brush cleaner because I used it for my eyeliner, and I really don't want black in my eyebrows. So I can let you know what color is going to look best with your eyebrows. It's kind of like for me, I went through a few different colors that I had to really find exactly the color I wanted to match my brows. But if you send me a picture, we can kind of figure it out. So mine are actually, the more I've looked at it, I never have studied my eyebrows that much before, but they're actually more blackish than brownish. So you can use you can use a contour color if you want cream, which people are kind of scared about that, but honestly, it stays in place, or eyeshadow. So I'm going to show you both. So my eyeshadow that I think matches best is called Salem. This is Salem. Like, it's an almost black. So if this turns out awful, you know what? It's okay. We're just playing. I'm hanging out at the house today, so not a big deal at all. I don't know if my comments are working. I haven't seen anything, so who knows? So I'm just going to go in and kind of just do a little fill in like so. Like I said, I'm not a brow person. I have done this like twice in my life. But the wax is also going to hold that color in there very well for you. And so right now, right here is where I really want to fill it in. And you just kind of go in those sweeping motions, and it's going to like mimic your hair. And then I'm just going to go and like down here, I want it to go down a little bit more. So just, I'm putting very little product on my line brush. And I'm just going to go. Okay, I'm not hating it right now, you guys. I was seriously like very nervous to do this, but you ladies always encourage, and I just love this group. So there we go. It looks really nice, doesn't it? So that's the eyeshadow. It looks very natural. Look at that. You can't even tell there's anything there. I just evened out all of my hair. And this is going to stay all day. I can touch it. It's not coming off. What do you guys think? So that's eyeshadow. Now I'm going to show you contour. Where did my, there we go. Okay, I'm just going to wipe it off. So now I'm going to do contour. And now contour, I have figured out, this is our darkest contour called Cola. Now Cola, I've used for my eyeliner before. It's almost black. So again, I'm just going to get a little bit on my brush, and I'm going to go in, and I'm just going to mimic the hairs right here. And this one needs a little bit more filling in. And look at that. Fill it in. Look at how I just filled that in. And they're very similar looks. Now I would do, if you're going to pick eyeshadow, stick to eyeshadow on both, or contour, you know, stick to both. But I got to say, I don't hate it either. And I know some people definitely do their brows more often than I, because maybe they're just a lot more spottier, just not grown in as well. They aren't as full as they want them. And these products are amazing for filling in too. I have some amazing artist friends that I can show pictures of their before and afters of their their eyebrows, and really show you. I mean, I can't show you because I really have been lucky. I got pretty full brows. But if you can see, I had loose hairs here, and I'm just kind of mimicking that there's hair there, and it just kind of filled it in. What do you think? I am really liking this. I was kind of nervous. Like I said, I don't do my eyebrows that often. I don't know, do you guys have a preference? I think I do like the shadow better. But I think that brow wax is awesome. It just kind of clings to it. So here's contour, and then here's my shadow. And now, remember, our eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters, maybe cousins, depends. So they're not going to look exactly the same. I do not have the same eyebrows on both, but there we go. Hey, so if you were interested and want to know more about how you can work on filling in your eyebrows, or of course anything, I can always help you. But just send me a message or comment below. Let me know what you're interested in, what you're thinking about. If you want an eyeshadow or a contour, maybe you want to try out this brow wax. I gotta say, I'm loving it. And then of course this line brush is amazing. It has that spoolie. This is the one I also recommend for eyeliner. So if any of my ladies already have the Black Friday eyeliner, you already have this, so you're good to go. So again, message me if you're interested in anything about brows. I'm not a pro, as you can see, but it's like for my real first time filling in my brows, I gotta say it was pretty easy. So comment below. I hope you're all having a fabulous Sunday. I'm just getting done with my spring break. I gotta go back to work tomorrow, but that's okay. It's luckily nice weather, so I'm loving that. So again, happy Sunday, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.